I am looking at the Beat Street Records in Brooklyn. The fat new independent albums or records that were coming out. Kukoo, I see your name on this.
You already know. You already know.
Yes.
Back in stock, you know?
So
with 3 exclamation points.
That means they had to reorder it.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about Beat Street Records and what the importance of that was to hip hop and how important it is that you're there.
Beat Street Records was very important at that time for independent artists. You know, it was kind of like, you know, any artist coming up that was independent, they was moving their records through B Street or Fat Beats, you know what I mean? But we was dealing with both. But B Street is also a special story because they wanted to give us a distribution deal because the record was selling so much and so fast. They was like, I mean, we had a deal on the table, but it never happened because at the time we had the lawyers that 50 Cent have now, you know what I mean, Cutler and Settlemeyer.
Yep.
They was our lawyers. And, you know, they were supposed to negotiate this deal, but for some reason it never happened. But this is the actual paper to show that Real Kukoo was just, I mean, it hit like a phenom. It was like, boom. It was going out everywhere, you know, so, and there you go. It was the new fat independence in the game, you know what I mean?
Yep. What year was that?
This was 96.
Okay. And this Real Kukoo, if you missed it and you didn't get it back in 96, it's your lucky day, right? Because now it's available on your new release.
Yes. And actually, we have, on the new release, we also have another mix and we have an instrumental. So, like, people who got it, they got actually a bonus, you know, the experimental mix. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So
and there it is,
yep.
Side B.
Yep.
First song.
Real Kukoo. That was like one of my biggest songs right there. Like, that was my breakthrough song in New York. And that song actually, like, got me on Hot 97, you know? So it was like, they was playing it a lot up there too.
And you're on here with a ton of legends as well. Wow. Very cool. Glad you kept this piece of little hip-hop history.
For real. I traveled with, you know what I mean? Like, back then, I don't know, 96, I was still a teenager. I think I remember we dropped Real Kukoo. So the fact that I still have this stuff and it traveled with me to so many different places and stuff like that, but I held on to it because I know it's like, you know, memorabilia, but it's also a part of my history, you know, so.
It's the receipts.
It's the receipts, so I could never part with it, you know.
Very cool. Well, thanks for sharing.
No doubt.